Right guys, sorry about that. I was just going to do a longer video earlier, but simple reason being is I want to get to this train station before it's too late now. Still reason why I'm doing another series, just two really. One, I just wanted to show sort of my ideas and my thoughts on football at the higher end of the scale. I know I do the lower end at the moment, but yeah, especially with my club Liverpool doing very well at the moment. It's just the thoughts on sort of the top end with regards to the game and everything else. And the second one I just wanted to sort of do is second reason, is the sort of just to highlight some of the links that some fans do on a Saturday or a Sunday or whatever day you want to do it, just to get to a football match. And I think some of the costs that come around it are a bit astronomical. Now I know it's not all the club's fault. They do sort of have to fall in line with Premier League regulations, but I do feel these days more than ever that football is becoming increasingly difficult for the working man to go and see, especially with a club as big as Liverpool. I do believe that sometimes the prices are ridiculous, and you just saw the collapse of Thomas Cook. Thomas Cook Sport was one of the main things that has now gone, so some of the fans are now in limbo with regards to sort of going places and staying and things like that. But even then the prices were astronomical, and I still think they could lower them down, just a simple reason: there's always going to be demand there, so why not do supply at a fair price? We didn't have this pricing 10-15 years ago when it was the Premier League still the same product, still the same quality football if you ask me. People may say differently, but I still believe that the pricing structure is way above the charts that it should be. And even with people who go to game regular, you've got groups out there for Liverpool like Spirit Shankly, things like that, who've vehemently campaigned for better quality for supporters in terms of pricing and obviously fairness as well. We had that in the Champions League final as well. With regards to the tickets and the amount of corporate that had that, it's just unfair to the general fan that go there week in, week out. Anyway, it's about just gone 6. The reason I've gone earlier this morning, or I could have gone later, was the main fact that I wanted to get a train early just in case I didn't miss that to get to Reading. For me, am one of the lucky few people that still have contacts in a membership group. So I am able to get a ticket. Ticketing system at Liverpool is a joke. Just the simple fact that they say you can't guarantee a ticket. I get that. That's fair enough. However, I've had less chance of getting a ticket than I did 10 years ago. Less chance, and the simple reason being is because there was a membership in place that had more tickets, but they seem to have reduced it, which is a bit weird. So I don't get it. The simple fact is that when I went 10 years ago to the football, we had a pick of all games. I mean, we've only had a pick of 3 games this front end of the season, and in the back end of the season after January, we've only got another 3 games to pick from. So you've got less chance, and it opens up for touts. It opens up for scammers, especially on Facebook. I mean, the amount of times I've seen on Facebook groups where people have been stung. People are paying X amount for a freaking ticket, they don't get in there. It's just not right. Absolutely not right. So I think it's a system that's broken right now, but can be fixed. Anyway, rant over. I'll talk about the game and what I think will happen today, and my thoughts on Liverpool. Cheers. Bye.